This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, everybody on YouTube. I don't feel well right now. It's just one of those days for me. It's just, all like whiny and stuff.
I thought perhaps the end of days was upon us, but it turned out it was just a disoriented old lady in a champagne-colored Toyota Avalon, crashing into my world like DNB circa 1996.
Oh my goodness, hello! So it looks like my system might be working for the moment. It turns out the problem that has been preventing me from live streaming and that caused all those problems last time is this Chinese-made device.
I was curious as to your commercial that you have on TV. I think it's saying the world isn't flat. I totally took offense to that.
I haven't changed. I'm still a flat earther.
There is no hope for us, and I'm sorry. I've never been one to give that type of a message or try to spread that. Maybe I'll get over it, guys. But I just went through torment and hell, and it's giving me nightmares. There's no one to help us. Everyone's covering it up, and I just can't take it anymore, guys. I cannot take chemtrails anymore.
David 136, suspect is still in my vehicle.
Oh god, there's another car! Shit! Oh god, oh god!
Is that her right there? There she is.
Come here now! Get on the ground!
Now we do got on a stolen vehicle for sure. Alright, stand up. Anybody got a cage? She's wiry.
Apparently so.
His car is right there.
You just
stole a police car.
I'm going to jail.
You stole a police car in front of 3 police officers. I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. And you hit a car with it?
You guys told me that I was going to jail over something that I did not do.
You just stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for something I did.
Well, there we go.
I do take accountability for my actions.
Did you steal a police car?
You know what?
Did you?
Give me an attorney.
Answer the question.
Give me an attorney. How about
We saw
that?
you do it.
No, you didn't see me do it.
I did.
He did.
Alrighty, fast forward. Let's get rid of that effect. I don't know what I was doing in there. I'm too excited, everybody. I want to announce the winner for tonight, so this is going to be fun. I can't wait. And we got some special guests. 2 of some of my favorite people on the planet, Mr. Frosty and Maddie's going to be joining me tonight. Before we get to that, though, it's been a month already. Time has flown by. We've had a lot of participation in the chat for the chat games. Let me see who is here right quick. Blind Toes, yes, you are, sir, the first one. Shine, welcome, Shine. Danny Marie, AUC, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. I'm good, just helping. Mr. Frosty's in the chat as well. That's cool. So now, yesterday, if you guys didn't catch it, yesterday was an exciting show because Shine came into the chat, and he was like, oh, no one's going to catch up to me. And all of a sudden, he lays back, relaxes, enjoys the show, hopefully, and Blind Toes catches up in like 4 or 5 gamble rolls and caught up to Shine pretty close. Pretty close. If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, the chat games. Streamlabs chat games. Now, apparently, irritated one of my subs mods so badly that they left the show. Whatever. So anyway, the chat games, yeah, you can do a heist, you can duel against other players, you can roll the dice, 100-sided die. What else can you do? Play the slots. You can ask the 8-ball a question, but not tonight. Nope, I've turned it off for tonight because we're going to do a reset. And so tomorrow we'll start another month-long competition to see who can gather up the most Galactic credits. And so yeah, how do you play? Well, all you got to do is type in an exclamation mark, followed by the game name in all lowercase, space, followed by your credit amount, your Galactic credit amount, or points. And then, yeah, it's off. If you pay attention to the chat, you'll kind of get an idea of how people are playing it. So you can ask anybody in the chat how to play. Everybody's willing to explain it to you. There's other things you can do too, like exclamation mark top. That'll give you the top points out of all the players. You could do exclamation mark give, space, username, space, dollar amount to give someone else points, and so forth. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of interaction in the chat, so it keeps things moving. So, are you guys ready for the announcement? If you think Blind Toes caught up, let's see who's paying attention. If you think Blind Toes caught up to Shine and beat him yesterday, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Shine has won. We'll give that a couple minutes, and I'm going to introduce Frosty and Maddie here. Welcome, guys. How you doing? You guys there? Unmute yourself. Are you there? Let's see. Are you guys there? Can't hear you. Let me see. So, two in the call. Yep, shows you guys here, but I don't hear you guys. Let me check the stream to see if you guys are talking on the stream, because that'll be really weird if that's the case. Oh no, this is interesting. Oh no. Did it do it again? No! How crappy was that? Skype took over my microphone and Ecamm switched microphones to the built-in microphone. Oh no. No. So anyway, you guys can hear me good now. That was horrible. Frosty, Maddie, where you at? Unmute yourselves. Make yourselves present to the rest of us. Now we can hear. I, 2. 1 wasn't here yesterday, but I'm going for it. I'm checking the chat right now. Blind Toes is here. Okay. See now I'm the only person in the call. Oh no, we lost Frosty and Maddie. Well, they have the open invitation so they can come in, because what we're going to do is we're going to continue the conversation from last night about family and politics and friends and politics and how sometimes it divides families. So we'll get into that. Whoop. I don't know what that was. Or did I get kicked? I sure did. this same exact thing happened to Jason and I the other night. Call ended. What the fuck? Hold on. Hopefully this works. Okay, try again, Frosty, if you can hear me. 1 of 3 in the call. Okay, so this is the same room. Okay, good. So just... Oh, man. This is... Hey, unmute yourself. Shine votes for himself. 2. Unmute yourself. Yeah, your microphone is muted. It tells me that your microphone is muted. You have to unmute yourself. That means I gotta add you guys to the stream as well. Come on. Nope. Yep. Okay, we're all at it on the camera. Great. So, anyway, the winner with 2,197,000,000 Galactic credits is Shine. Congratulations, Shine. You get to pick the one item from my store, and we just released 5 new designs that you can choose from. So if you want any help picking something out, or if you got somebody there with eyeballs to look at the products, feel free to do that. Otherwise, pick out a product and then email me, Whistler, at theoryofblindman.com. Let me know what you want, and I will have that item sent out to you. Hey, Dingus. Yeah, no one can hear you, Dingledorf. So, if you want to play in this next month... so winners, I haven't decided if it's going to be 6 months or 12 months before someone could win again. So I'll have to decide on that. But I am going to put a limit on how many times people can win in a year. But for this coming month, starting tomorrow... Well, probably... the next day I do a show. That'll be the starting date. Everybody's going to start from 0. Whoever's in the chat. And the only way to get credits to start off, everyone's got 0. And the only way to get credits now is to be in the chat and actually either participate in the chat, because you get more points for that by typing in the chat, or by watching. You get points for watching as well. And those, I'm not going to give anybody any extra credit points for anything. It's going to be all up to you guys in the chat. No, we can't hear you, Frosty. Oh wait, let me check the live stream. Actually, maybe that is the case. I sound so good and clear online. That's really cool. Let's get... Yeah. No, you need to unmute yourself. Frosty, unmute yourself. How do I choose from the website? Well, theoryofablindman.com/shop. Now, all the designs, I've put a fairly descriptive description. A fairly descriptive description? That's redundant. Anyway, so one design that you can choose from is my base, my first design, which is Theory of a Blind Man in the Star Wars font on one line, the braille dots underneath it. Now, they're not raised braille dots. It's just for looks. So that's design number 1. Design number 2 is that same one, but with crossed red lightsabers behind them. Another design is the new updated versions of my logo, Theory of a Blind Man.
Now it's just like the original, the first original Star Wars design. Same font, same connecting points. Theory of A on the top line, blind man underneath it. That's design 1. Then there's the so you guys know how I've got the 3 channels: my live stream channel, my upload channel, and my gamer channel. So just like the trilogy, it goes Theory of a Blind Man, a new upload. Theory of a Blind Man, live stream strikes back. Theory of Blind Man, Return of the Gamer. And each one of those has their own designs in the shop. So you got the original Theory of a Blind Man. Then you've got Livestream Strikes Back. It's the same white angled font as the movie poster. And above the word live is a small Theory of a Blind Man logo. And then the Return of the Gamer is just like the movie poster. Return, and then of the, or on top of each other, Gamer. And then a small Theory of a Blind Man logo above and between the R and E of Return, I believe. Blind Toes, you were really close, man. Just was like 3 or 5 rolls that you did, and boom, you did. It said on my end, Mr. Frosty, that you guys, us again, or whatever it was, us again, is muted. What is the website? theoryofblindman.com/shop. That's my Spreadshirt shop. I'm going to, Frosty, if you're listening, I'm going to quit Skype. I'm going to start a new call. Give me a second here, guys. Chat. I know Skype cannot be used for emergency calls. Oops, go other way. Meet now. So this is going to be a new link. Go to meeting. Start. On the other. Wait, how? It didn't give me the option to. Let's try this. There we go. Mail. Alrighty, here it comes. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What just happened? Frosty. Alright. There you go. Okay, back to Skype. What the hell just happened here? Okay, so hopefully they'll be able to come in because we're going to talk about the whole politics and family. The website did not work for me. What? Let me double check. Safari. Theory of a blind man.com/shop. Increase contrast. Yeah, it works for me. So it's theory of a blind man.com/shop. All lowercase. I just pulled it up. You scared me, man. Did not work for you. And then you can go to, here's the frame. Oops, no, that's the Reddit frame. I don't want that. Open your free shop today. 30-day return. Service. Pop. Accessories. I don't actually know if this is... There's the products. I just don't know if it's... Should be. It's my... 127 design with this... Oh, yeah. Yep, there's a new upload premium hoodie. Okay, yeah, it works. It works, man. It works. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Because I'm cool like that. Theory. I just have to log in, so just give me a second. Live stream strikes back. Now it's in the chat chain. I'm gonna mute it really quick. Otherwise, you guys are gonna hear the. There we go. All right. Text fields. Say something. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the exact URL from my store. So all you gotta do is just click on the URL. Oops, wrong window. Paste. There. It is in the chat. There's my link. Yep. Cool, came across. Now, let's check Skype. See if they're here. What the hell is this? There we go. I'm the only person on the call. Come on, guys! Click the link! Click the link! Otherwise, it's going to be a short stream because I really have nothing else to go on. Okay, so for next month, there we go. Don't worry, your name will not be displayed on screen on the live stream. Wait, but it still says I'm the only one. Hey, there we go.
What? Holy shit! Oh, look at that.
You're there.
Yeah. I'm here. Wait,
Good.
now why does he sound all friggin' muffled?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I don't
Can't
know.
hear that well.
Let me check the live stream, see how we sound.
Hang on, dude. You don't change anything.
Oh, I'm
Don't
not doing
you
anything.
change a thing.
No, I sound really good online.
Well, good for fucking you, man.
You,
All right, let's
you guys
try
sound
that.
good too.
There we go.
Volume.
Look at that.
You got
That
it?
wasn't the volume. I had to switch the speakers.
Oh, there you go.
Check the sound card. Check the sound card. I get that all the time.
Step off my M&Ms, dude. Yeah, well.
I'm not put my hands in it.
All right. Hang on. Now, how do we look out there in
great.
TV land? Because I did the blur the back. I let it blur the back. So, but he's behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So he might be.
You really can't blur it, though.
Is the dude blurry?
What dude?
Maddie.
Oh, I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I was asking the chat.
Sure.
What do you think, Whistler? So I actually watched Sneakers the other day, and it made me
Yeah.
think of you immediately.
Isn't that a great movie?
You know what? They remade that movie.
No.
Yeah, it was called Snowden.
Oh.
Yeah. Dude, it's the fucking same story.
Is it really?
How did that happen?
I might have to
It's
check
the
that
exact
out
same
then.
story. Even to the point of when Martin goes to the Russian dude,
Mm-hmm.
same. Am I wrong?
Marty. That's right, yeah. That's right. And then so what happens, they they kidnap him out of the limo and take him to China?
What?
For the Snowden version.
No.
Because in Sneakers, Marty's riding with
No spoilers. Wait, people may not have seen it.
Oh well. So
And
he's.
he said, "Background looks nice. I only see you, and not the other guy." Ah, dude. Nice one, Danny.
Blurred
Respect.
him out. You got the hidden blurry voice in the background.
Blurry voice.
Just the ghost of Christmas present.
Oh, now she sees you both.
Yes.
So, anyway. Yeah, so in Sneakers, the CIA or NSA, I can't remember which one.
It's NSA, and that's also the only time that's the first time I remember hearing of the NSA.
Yeah. And then, so they kidnap him from the Russian dude at a limousine after killing him and framing him for the murder. So, in the Snowden version, do the NSA do the same thing, but are they Chinese operatives? Because he went to China for a while, remember?
No, I don't think that was in the movie.
Oh.
I watched that movie once. I wasn't hugely impressed with it.
Yeah. Blind title, I don't know. I can't see. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it in the chat, watch Sneakers. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Especially for its
and
time.
If you say any more about it, you'll spoil it. So.
What extension, please?
It's tough. It's one of those. It's like, all right. Do you remember?
C-Tech Astronomy.
So Paul Walker movie, Running Scared.
Never saw it.
It's a great movie, but it's like The Usual Suspects. If you try to describe it, you're gonna just give it. You're gonna ruin the movie.
I love Usual Suspects.
So if there's a good version of Running Scared, now there's two. One of them is Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines. Hour and 45 fucking minutes I waited. That dude didn't tap dance once. I was pissed. They're like dirty cops in Chicago. It was a good movie. It was a good comedy movie, but the fuck? You see something with Gregory Hines in it at all, you're like, is he going to do it? Like, they found a suitcase full of money. That's something to tap dance about. I would tap dance about that.
I would.
Not once. So I'll spoil that just so that this saves anybody else that's waiting to see a half an hour, you know what I mean? An hour and 45 of your life. But so the newer version of Running Scared is Paul Walker's in it. Vera, come on, what's the last name? Farmageria.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Come on, you know?
Farmageria, you said it right.
You know,
Sure.
Chaz Palminteri's in it, which that's not really giving it away because you can tell as soon as you hear his voice.
Yeah.
You don't see it that it's him like until later in the movie, but you hear it immediately, like not just as somebody with super blind guy hearing, but just anybody, you hear his voice and you go like, that's still
Chaz.
Sony.
Oh, Sonny.
From
Sonny,
Bronxdale.
Yeah, 3 Fingers or whatever. He had 5 fingers, but he only talked with 3. Or he only used 3 of them.
Yeah, because he pointed with his pinky out. Yep.
Bronx Tale, that was another damn good movie. That was an amazing movie.
Shine Greymon asks, is a hoodie a type of jacket? It is. Are the ones that you have, Whistler, are those...
the hoodies that I got, are
they
banging.
pullover?
Yeah, I've got pullover hoodies. I've got zip-up hoodies. I think there's 3 different kinds. The premium, if you're going to get a hoodie, I would go with the premium. Premium's kind of cool. It's thicker. It's heavier duty. And in the kangaroo pouch, there's a little hole in the back of the pouch, and you can actually wire headphones through them. And there are 2 loops on the inside of the collar of the hood where you can dangle the earbuds from. So it's pretty cool.
I know, yeah. I know those. We used to actually make some of them.
Yep.
For Cadens. Yeah, we did a few of those for. We used to do like a lot of teams, a lot of like team gear. So we would do like whatever jerseys for the players. A lot of like youth sports and stuff like that. But then we would also do gear for like parents and stuff.
Nice.
Sold a ton of those. Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
Bonk.
Danny Murray says the one that's a zip up is labeled zip.
Cool.
And Blind Toe says, I don't know, I can't see LOL.
He's gonna be doing the I don't know if you guys caught it in the last stream or two. He's gonna be doing a live stream, probably his first live stream of him taste testing the North Carolina Reaper cheese ball.
I don't know what that is. Is that a strain?
I don't know. It's some kind of cheese ball that's really hot. You know, the Northern Carolina pepper.
Like, is it wait,
the Reaper?
Can you smoke it? Like,
he'll definitely be smoking.
That sounds like something that, yeah, it's like $17 a gram, dude. Sorry. So.
I don't want that.
Go outside if you don't mind.
Is there anybody out there?
Yeah, my dog. Right on the thing next to the CLR is it's a flashlight.
Yep.
Yeah, just go on the back. The orange thing next to the CLR, next to the M&Ms. M&M, CLR, and that's a flashlight. It's like watching a monkey trying to fuck a football, man.
Don't you like how you have to give multiple additional descriptors? It's next to this, which is next to that, next to thing behind that other one. That's where it is.
Dude, we're from Rhode Island. We give directions based on where shit used to be. Go down. You remember where the Almax was? Go down to the Almax. Take a right, and then you remember it was like Vista Donuts for a while, and then it was a porno store, and then I don't know what's there now.
Then the
but
fishing
anyway,
game came in and
behind
turned it
it.
into a decoy shop. Hey, Nicole, welcome. Oh, maybe
it's Nicole. Hello.
Nicole's gonna be doing a spontaneous live stream. Maybe we'll pull it up in 15 minutes and spy on her. So anyway,
Say again, because you were talking about something Blind Toes is doing.
Oh, he's gonna be doing a live stream where he tastes for the first time Northern Carolina Reaper pepper cheese ball,
which is a food.
Some kind of food, yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
Is somebody throwing silverware? The fuck is that?
Carolina Reaper cheese balls on Thursday. Right on. We'll tune into that for sure.
Definitely. Send me the link to his channel if you can, so I can subscribe to it, and Nicole as well, because is also doing a live stream now, ish.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up.
Way to step on our nuts. Appreciate ya.
Yeah, right. Theory of Blind Man's going live. I'm gonna go live right now too. All right, later, crowd. They'll all go over there.
Leave them on the counter.
YouTube.
Thank you. I love you. I said I love you.
Yeah, I know. I was saying I love you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm obnoxious with my kids. I'll hound them. I love you. I love you. I love you. Even if they're pissed at me, I don't care. Hey,
Nicole.
Oh, it's you. All right.
Kata.
I need like a red light to put at the top of the stairs, just in case anybody Mrs. Frosty would like to know, so she can put a bra on.
Yeah.
We're doing a live conversation. Do you want to put a bra on, sweetie?
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna keep these things held up over here. What's up? Oh, yeah, thank you.
You left that burning.
Nice, thank you.
Fucking little campfire there for me. So, I'm kind of like, I'm coming around to this hard cider thing.
Oh man, I love hard cider.
Years ago.
Well, Snowman drinks them.
Angry Orchard.
Yeah,
Magnus.
Yeah. I bought these for an Allman Brothers concert one night, and I fucking never stopped drinking them after that.
Good.
Nicole, that's. I'm sure people will watch your stream. Do you have her channel as well?
I've got it pulled up right now, yeah. And I should get notified if she goes live, so we can spy on her while we talk.
We'll do the thing, right? Does she use Duck thing?
Duck?
Streamlab? Whatever,
Oh.
whichever one that I like.
I don't know what she uses actually.
Because you could have. Well, I don't know, dude. I'm here. I am inviting people to a party that ain't at my house. No, I was just saying. I don't know like how easy it is to like loop people in on one of these, but
I've had
I have
6
an
people
agenda.
on before.
This is the only way that I can get you to talk to me for more than 5 minutes. So.
Oh damn.
Unless I'm at Walmart, which case.
Blind Toes says cheese balls better be good because I paid $14, or they better be hot because I paid $14 for them.
Wow,
that's
$4 a ball.
crazy.
Those are 1980s prices.
Yeah, no kidding. Reagan.
That's Danny. I've always been a kind of a, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Gator Fest.
I'm not like a I have a couple of fancier beers that I like, but
you like your Stella Artois?
But I'm coming around to that stuff. No, fuck that. It's disgusting.
The dude drinks.
Yeah, that comes straight from the urinals at the Waldorf Astoria.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's the pee of the richest of the rich, the creme de la creme.
Yum.
That's straight out of fucking Bill Gates' fucking urinal.
Yep.
It's probably that's what's in the vaccine.
It's in the vaccine. It's piss.
She uses Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. I don't know.
I partially use Streamlabs, which I don't know why it's not.
That's the one that I had to download that I couldn't really get it working right. StreamYard is good for people that aren't real tech savvy like me.
It's real easy to use. They've gotten way better recently too. They've added mobile support, so you can
We're live down here.
So you can
So
go
you know.
live from your mobile device. They've bumped up their audio quality, so you get better audio now. There's a bunch of features that they added.
I don't know who that was. Michelob Ultra. Yeah. No.
Michelob Ultra.
And I was never I never liked the Coors either.
C-.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you, man? You're busy.
Every day. Yeah, you should jump in our Discord sometimes. We have good conversation there.
I keep meaning to download that. I switched phones. So now I have to like do the forgot password thing and go back and circle around again. But I think I might be allowed back on my Facebook page.
Oh.
So we'll see how that goes.
How are you not? Did you forget your password?
Yeah, I forgot it, but then I hadn't been in it in 2 years, so it made me like I had to send him a picture of my license and shit. Not real happy.
That's really weird because my first Facebook account that was originally set up before they had Facebook pages, so I'd set one up for Valley of the Blind, and after some time it said, well, no, you can't have a business name here, it's got to be a person's name. So I just changed it to my account and then forgot about it, never used it again. And then I think it was just last year that I went there. I was like, huh, I wonder if I could get in. And all I did was forget password, and they sent it to my backup email, and I was able to get back in. I didn't have to provide an ID, though. Like, I've heard many people say that, oh, you're going to have to provide an ID. Bloomers or Modelo's. Yeah, Negro Modelo's pretty good. My first 3 go-to are Guinness, Killian's, and Murphy's. No, excuse me,
Murphy's.
Guinness, Kilt Lifter,
And one of those
then Murphy's.
Excuse me.
That's about all I drink. Someone said Kahlua. Oh, yeah. Shine said Kahlua. Kalua's good, too.
What is it?
Kahlua?
Automatic face mask and body temperature scanning devices at entrances of every municipal facility this week.
Where is that from?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Okay. Did you hear him?
Not really. I heard Jersey City, Jersey.
Okay. Jersey City, New Jersey is installing automatic face mask and body temperature scanning devices at entrances of every municipal facility this week.
Wow.
Face covering and body temperature below 100.4 required for entry.
Holy shit.
All right, what's the source, though?
There's a picture of it and everything right there.
That's a picture. That could...
It's
dude,
on
anybody with fucking...
It's on the City Hall website.
God dang.
On the City Hall Facebook.
We're gonna check it out. We'll check it out. Let's just check it out. We'll do a little. We'll do a little on the spot fact check. Right now.
That is some crazy Minority Report stuff right there.
Well, the guy that posted it is the city manager of City, New Jersey.
Or says that he is. Hang on a second. Excuse me.
Nice face mask and body temp regulators.
Shows a picture of someone with access granted and someone with access denied, and it takes a whole outline of your face and facial features and everything.
NJ.com. Yep, they sure did.
Imagine that.
Brian Clapp or whatever. Clapp. Tweeted it on Thursday. Wait, Thursday? Oh, 4 days ago. Okay.
Yeah, this is from 6 days ago, actually.
So
last week they installed them.
Oh, wow. They're trying to pass a resolution to make it mandatory
to wear masks
for everyone.
Yep. And both sides too. It's not just Pelosi. It's Mitch McConnell too. I saw that today.
Yep.
People are out of their minds. Huh?
Where?
Where? Is that like NBC, CBS?
No, where masks? Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Except your own home. I mean, like when you leave your home,
outside or inside.
Yep.
I'm not doing that.
In your car, out of your car, going into a business, into a park, into wherever. If you're outside of your home, you better be wearing a mask. Which reminds me, you guys can buy some really cool Theory of Blind Man face masks. Just saying.
Oh, you are the worst.
You had to plug that right in there.
Worst. You are the worst.
That was smooth. Slipped it right in there.
I had check this out though. I had no option to offer or not offer a face mask on my Spreadshirt website. They just did it. Like sometimes I can
people have been going to your website without masks this whole time, dude.
Yeah.
You should get tested.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Fucking. Oh, the worst.
Oh, Danny likes the whiskey, so check this out. I'm still waiting for it, but apparently there's a Whistler whiskey out there.
Oh, hey, actually, the bottle of it's right behind you, dude. Hand me that. Check this out. I bought it for the name, but this is... Let me get it on camera here. And hang on, I can't see.
That's so badass. Whistler whiskey.
Let me see.
Oh, so stacked.
The delay, I won't know. All right. You know what? I'm putting it on the thing right here. And then you should be able to see it.
An unboxing. Okay, here we go.
What's this little thing do? I don't want to do that.
Let me share the screen as well.
I'm about sharing mine. I shouldn't be.
Why can't I share the screen? There we go.
Alright.
I don't know why I can't hear her.
I don't even have.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't even have my ring light on. What am I doing?
She has ringworm?
I
What?
did not mean to do that.
Okay, put it
Here. Oh yes, that lighting is so much better.
Oh, and Danny, another good whiskey. Oh my gosh, another good whiskey. Tullamore Dew.
Oh, good stuff.
Tullamore Dew 12 or Bush Black, Black Bush. I like all the old shit though. Probably because I'm old.
I'm a little positioned. My light is actually.
Can you guys
on
hear this
now.
okay?
I can hear a female voice. I don't know who it is.
Today.
This is Nicole, her live
First
stream.
off, before I even get started, how is everyone doing? And welcome to my stream.
We're doing good.
I'm
thank
early.
you.
What time is it, Angelina? Well, I brought my.
It's 10:56.
Oops. Well, I guess I'm just always
Jack
professional
Daniels
and
honey.
always
I don't like the honey whiskey
come early
stuff.
to events.
Not that I've had so far.
I did not mean to create it. I was trying to schedule a time and I accidentally hit create and I was like, damn it.
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing some embroidery. I'll probably play some Bop It. One of my loyal fans got me a surprise in the mail.
What's your name?
And I will be doing the unboxing
Nicole
of that.
Cotta.
I absolutely have no idea what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a snack. Probably one of my favorite snacks because this person
It's the
is one
Whistler.
of my good friends as well and pays attention to what I eat.
Oh, I have some.
Pays attention to the unhealthy things that I eat.
It's fried.
And so
Notification
I'm pretty
thing.
sure there's unhealthy snacks in that box. But I'm not complaining
Channel.
because I love food. Angelina, can you hand me that embroidery since my stream decided to start before?
Oh,
I
that's
had it
right. Danny's in the Bible Belt,
created?
so she
Before I
can't get.
wanted-
She probably wouldn't be able to get Whistler whiskey there.
So what does it show right now? Because, you know, everything was not positioned in
Alright, hang on.
before I wanted
Wait,
to start.
I'm gonna do the like
All of your
thing so that.
thingies.
Of course.
Okay, can I?
Someone
I
said
can't.
he's talented.
Yeah, just close the chat
Hey,
and then you'll be able to
Haley.
hit the like.
And Scott did that.
Is that how you do it?
Ooh. Scott gave me the eye emojis. Hello,
Yeah,
Scott. I
fine.
see you there. Oh, wait. No,
Hey.
I don't.
We're spying on
And you can see
you.
Matthew Stafford's feet.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't have to show everything I'm doing because
And you can't see like the embroidery.
that's fine because I'm just
I'm gonna
positioning all of my embroidery right now.
Close.
I need a table for this. You know, if this had started when I wanted it to,
They have
when I was
Echo
trying
on
to
Frosty's
schedule
Hang
audio
on,
for
can I
some
pop
reason.
out two chats at once?
technical
Yeah.
difficulties. Guys, my sister's checking my chat right now, but once
That's interesting. So Frosty's echoing for now.
Hey, where's
It's got.
Scott?
It's got.
Oh.
It has to do with the
guys,
other video.
if you want to, and I would not be offended, if you want to go check out Theory of a Blind Man live
dude.
stream Strikes Back, I think. You changed your channel name, and so I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I would not be offended. He has a stream going on right now. His streams are freaking awesome. Definitely go check him out. If you don't want to watch his stream, still check out his channel and subscribe to him.
Okay, so you got like a lot of more.
Blind Toe says he can hear.
It's okay,
Okay.
Angelina. You don't have to read them if you don't want to, because I feel
So I
like
made no, you know what?
Mr. Frosty,
Sure,
aren't
I
you
know.
also
'Cause
spying on me
I've
with
got her
Theory
stream
of a Blind
muted.
Man?
I'm hearing it for
What's
your
up,
end.
Mr. Frosty?
And
Yeah.
Talented HV said, "Who's your assistant over there? They're really cute."
That's actually my younger sister, Angelina.
Okay.
She's just in the
So,
background reading
like
my
that.
comments
There it is.
because
Streamlabs is working now.
I'm currently positioning my hoop onto my cloth so I can do some
We'll check
embroidery
in
because
Again, I'm just
I
gonna
don't know
mute
if
it
you
for
guys know.
now.
I'm sure you guys do. For the loyal fans out
Wait a minute,
there, you
echo.
guys know that I just got my studio done, and a lot of the art in there is my
What the
own
heck?
art because I do embroidery,
Maybe
which
not.
is like cross stitching. If you guys don't know, so pretty much thread on.
You just
cloth
turn it down a little
when
bit?
it's
I'm trying.
raised, and I do very abstract.
I don't know.
art.
On
I
my
have
end.
no idea what my art looks like. I just
You still here?
have someone pick out colors
Eddie?
for me. I tell them what colors I want because I was able to see colors
What
at some
the
point.
hell?
And then I just come up with
Why
random
isn't it-
designs in my head. And I put thread to cloth, and I make designs. And I have about 4 or 5 offers. So I told everyone, I was like, well,
Goodness
I'm not selling the
fucking
pieces that are in my
gracious, come
studio
on.
just yet because I'm too broke for new decor.
Did you see that today?
And I'd rather, like, you know, showcase my decor or show off my art.
Why in the fuck is it that no matter what I watch on YouTube, the next thing that always pops up as the next video is Tucker fucking Carlson?
Ugh. That's your search results, history, whatever.
No, you know why? Because it's the only like straight up news program that I will actually watch all the way through that, and that dude Greg Gutfeld, because between the two of them, they occasionally make me laugh. So.
Oh, they
And
want to
then
play
it
games.
keeps throwing them at me. It doesn't matter what news outlet I'm listening to.
Mm-hmm.
You can select the agenda or an driver's license now, too.
What if I just, you know what? I'm gonna make one up.
It could be MF or
And
X.
let's just see. MF or X.
That's it.
For
X
what?
could be 2 options.
Because you're an X.
And XMF?
So is that what it is? Is that like the rationale behind it? I don't.
To do that, we get extreme moron, which would be access for extreme duel.
You want to play the game?
Sure, let's play it.
All right. So Whistler, you start.
Okay. Any 3 numbers.
Any 3 numbers between 100 and 999.
All right. Now, the premise. Should we give away the premise of the game, or just play it and then have people figure it out as we go?
But yeah, let's just play it and then we'll throw it out to the chat and see if they
get it.
See if yeah.
Okay. 347.
Three, 4, 7.
Technology is amazing, but
COVID
it also sucks at the same time when you
cases.
can't figure out how to fix it.
Embrace.
347 COVID-19 added in San Antonio, Bexar County.
Wow.
Oh, we got a couple here. Is that New Jersey? No, San Antonio. That one's New Jersey. And Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, give me another 3.
Blind Toes
Those 3
asks,
numbers.
where can he get Whistler whiskey? I'm going to go with 512.
512. Do you know Paul's Liquors? I'm sure you can find it online. I would not know where to tell you to get it. I saw it on a shelf and I said, oh shit, I gotta get that.
Hearing myself.
Let's see. So
Oh,
we've
there's
got
lag.
is it South Carolina.
Okay. I have my comments going.
So there's Columbia, South Carolina.
You're not my assistant anymore.
All right.
Replaced you with myself.
All right. So in the chat now,
Mm-hmm.
and Whistler's gonna give me a couple more because of the delay. But any 3 numbers, so anything between 100 and 999, and then followed by the words COVID cases, will actually pull up a news article regarding that many COVID cases somewhere in the United States.
That's great. Let's go high.
I
Let's
have
go
not
super
been
high.
I haven't. Give me another one.
999.
All right. Georgia. Spokane County? What is that?
Washington.
That's Washington. Okay. And
We're gonna go by the date too. There's different dates.
Pensacola.
Oh, of course.
How many are the same date, the same number?
Okay. Monterey County and Pottawatomie County both
Monterey?
reported within the last 24 hours 999.
Monterey County is in California, Monterey, or Monterey like where is that? Back east somewhere.
I don't know.
Shit.
What's the source?
Monterey County Weekly. This is not helpful. Sorry.
It's purple, I think. Right?
I'm looking, dude.
It's about arm's length. We'll start off with that because when the string is too long, it gets all tangled and knotted.
I think she's embroidering something.
Oh, Dominique said, Mom blew up her new Queen Air mattress in her room in front of the AC, so please come.
Yep, Bay Area.
Oh no, see.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Now, that Monterey County, they've got something called 19 Mile Road, and that's where Pebble Beach area is. Now, at Monterey, the cliffs of Monterey, you can sit out there on Sundays and in a 2-person gazebo right on the cliff as the sun goes down, and they play bagpipes. It's fucking awesome. Imagine that, sitting on the cliffs during sundown, facing the sun going down, with a snort of Whistler whiskey and a personal gazebo, bagpipes in the background. Man, have you ever heard bagpipes over cliffs? How they echo and just roll off the terrain? It's fucking amazing.
I have not.
Dude.
I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this, but it always comes to me as soon as I start.
Oh yeah, I did Google Whistler whiskey trying to figure out where I could get it, and the places here I can't get it.
You can't. Yeah.
I tried. Well, I don't know if that would be legal though.
Why not?
I've had. Somebody just sent my wife a bottle of gin.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
somebody's gonna sign for it.
Yeah. Of age, obviously. Yeah, I tried Bottle Barn, Beverage
Should I do the
and More,
unboxing next?
Total Wines and More. Yeah, do the unboxing next. We're waiting.
Do it at the end.
Oh, they're gonna do
I
it
don't
at the
think
end.
I'm gonna have an audience at the end because I'm gonna probably embroider for a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna embroider for too long. Probably just until this little
Oh, speaking of embroider, I'm still working on my cafe press shop for two very specific reasons. One, Cafe Press offers thongs for the ladies. And two, they just started doing embroidered things, like embroidered patches and beanies and that sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Standing in the wind is here.
What? Oh, yeah. Blessing, standing, welcome.
She got a good little stream going here. Good for you, Nicole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my comments.
You had a question the other day.
Yes. I've got many
So
questions.
His question in the stream yesterday was like, all right, there are people now, and this has been going on for a few years, but like knockdown, drag out fights, like holidays that have been canceled way before coronavirus, just because people disagree so much politically that they can't be in the same fucking room.
Yeah.
And Whistler's question was, what do you do? Now, I didn't stay on the stream that much longer, so how deep into that did you get?
That particular one, not too deep, because I wanted to get those segments over with and get onto the moronic blind guy, sovereign citizen blind guy, fucking idiot. But anyway, no, it didn't go too deep. I kind of did because you mentioned something, so I knew we were gonna have a talk about it. So I just left it.
Okay. Before that, what do you have against sovereign citizens, dude? You really hate sovereign. Like,
they're moronic.
I've heard you get upset, angry before, but never like the passionate fucking hate that he's got for sovereign citizens.
Take the word sovereign. No, actually, I can boil it down better. Sovereign citizen equals jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, it's an oxymoron because a citizen means that you're not beholding, but that you're although I think that the theory behind the name is that you're a sovereign citizen of yourself. You're not a citizen of the wider.
No, it goes back to the 70s when it first started, and even back then they were moronic. That's why they no longer do it, any of them. There's no original sovereign citizens left. It's all this new age, not the new age that we understand, but a newer age of sovereign citizens that have no idea about the law. They have no idea that in the street is not the place to put up your beliefs from a logistic or legislative point of view. The cops don't give a fuck. They're following their orders. They're going to drag your ass out of the car no matter what. That's not the place for it.
Yeah. So I agree.
Plus, they're just wrong.
We were having this conversation the other day. But first, I want to say hi because sovereign citizen is an oxymoron. A citizen is a person who has sworn allegiance to a city or state. Says cool channel name, which, by the way, fucking cool channel name.
No, actually, if you read the 14th Amendment, just being born in a city and state makes you a citizen.
Well, that's only for birthright citizenship, and that's a whole other conversation. You're on camera. Yeah. Okay.
Just like, duh.
Your tobacco pipe, sir. I'm just saying, like, so.
Holy moly, Danny cannot have alcohol shipped to them in Mississippi.
Yes.
That's
sorry, I was reading that. And I didn't address it because I didn't want to get too far off topic.
Yeah.
But we were talking about that with this Chud?
Huh?
Chud, yeah.
Chud, out in Seattle.
Chaz.
Chud. Chooch.
Chud.
Who the hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you
the
talking about?
autonomous zone that wasn't autonomous, so they had to change the name of it.
Oh, where the cops vacated?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so first of all, you didn't take it over so much as it was given to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, I know a few cops, and I cannot see any of the departments that I know members of ever saying, you know what, fuck it, take the third precinct, it's yours.
Right.
Have it. I don't see that happening, so maybe that's like
only
in Seattle.
There was talk about it supposed to happen over here.
There was talk. There was talk.
Well, you know what the deal is, but Rhode Island's different than everywhere else because you remember something. It's a small state. So you're in a city like Providence. If you live in Providence, you know people from Mount Pleasant, Silver Lake, all the different neighborhoods of Providence. If you are out in Seattle, it's a big city, chances are you don't know people on the other side of the city. In Rhode Island, you know people all over the place. You know people because it's a small area. But if you're like Seattle, look at New York City. You can go from one to New York City to the other. It's like going from here to Narragansett. It's like a 40-minute ride just to the other side of the city. You're not going to know people over there.
Well, the populace is so dense too, though.
It's a smaller area, and everybody's just densely populated.
Yeah, but so why?
Because what would happen to their figures? I think if they went into South Providence, some clown goes in there. I want to go make up an autonomous zone in South Providence. How many gangbangers are going to want?
It was
to have all that crap going on in their neighborhoods.
I decided to do that as soon as I go online.
Think about it. And they know, so in Seattle, you may not know the guy that started it up. But in Providence, you're going to know, is that who wants to start this up? Okay. Well, then chances are that guy may be catching a bullet because you're going to be causing a lot of attention to a neighborhood. These people don't want any attention going into.
Okay,
Not every person, not every gangbanger or criminal wants to have their own little section. All right, some of these people, they want to be left alone.
You talking about Raz?
No,
Raz from Chaz. That's the guy's name.
Yeah,
like that's the fucking. That's
he's a freaking what B-rated freaking TikTok star or whatever the hell he is, or something stupid like that. Like he's a freaking clown. If it wasn't a city, if it was a place like this, people knew him.
This was a test. Okay, so this whole Chaz thing, Chopped, whatever the fuck it was a test. All right, and wanted to see what the response was, what the writer response was going to be from the rest of the country. Okay, no matter how much it was talked about as like this, this beautiful, free love zone thing that they talked about, the bottom line is that people were being victimized inside that autonomous area, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it got out. That's the only way I can say it. It's the information.
As long as they keep letting it happen, it's going to spread into other.
Yeah. Okay, but they can only.
It ain't gonna happen in a red state. I think it's gonna happen like this guy. Maybe in San Antonio might happen, like Austin, but like other parts of Texas, other red states, that ain't gonna happen. There's no way it's gonna happen.
No.
But you go to a blue state like New
The point
York.
that I'm trying to make is this was an intention. This was a test. It was like a beta test for what happens if we allow this to happen in one of our cities. Okay, maybe it failed. Maybe it was taken down. Maybe it was taken down.
They failed. All right, they failed by letting it keep on happening. If they shut it down, people would okay, this ain't gonna fly. But these liberal governors, liberal mayors, these liberal politicians that want to try to push this agenda. All right, and they want the anarchy that they're getting right now.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going to happen is that they figure, okay, this happened in Seattle. Well, this may happen in Massachusetts. We can get away with it in Massachusetts. Charlie Baker.
Okay, but I can see like Northampton.
Excuse me, don't be talking to me like that, telling me to figure things out. You figure it out, damn it, if you want to do it that bad.
Good for you, honey. I don't
why do you think, or what popped off in Seattle that's really started the whole police up and leaving?
They made threats to.
Did they occupy the police station?
No, the police cleared out.
That's
what I in the police station.
No, the cops left.
Yeah, they just left. Like, hey,
they were ordered to leave by the mayor.
It's 2020. Let's just go, guys.
That's what I mean. But the mayor is telling them, go ahead and let them go in. So the police chief didn't want to let that happen. But the higher up, which is the mayor, said, hey, let's go ahead and let them just get out of there.
I have another.
They can just go in and take it over.
I have another.
Standing the wind is taking a walk, and I want to address something that Cool Channel Name is saying.
Are you talking about the warrantless stuff and the stop and frisks?
No, that is true.
Well, here's the thing. What I wanted to bring up about that, and I was going to say another derailing topic, but speaking along the lines of stop and frisks, where do certain people draw the line? Like for you guys, like for me, I know I'm not doing anything, right? If I'm walking down the street and some cop and people go like, they're not going to stop you. You're blind. I mean, you're white. I mean, you're a male. They're not going to stop you. Whatever. It does happen, believe it or not. But
it does happen to me.
Yeah. And so what does it matter if they stop us or not? At what point does it become an invasion of privacy? And at what point...
Okay, first of all, as soon as you put your fucking hands on me is when it becomes an invasion of privacy. I don't want to be touched is all the reason I need to not be fucking frisked.
Okay.
I would not enjoy this. Go fuck your mother. Sorry, but...
So, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's put ourselves in that situation. You just got stopped and frisked. What is your action?
Okay, so obviously, I'm not going to fucking take a bullet to the back of the head in the street. So I'm going to let this dude fill up my junk. I'm going to fucking record the event as to the best of my abilities. And I will then deal with it after the fact. All right.
And we're looking like
Unfortunately,
maybe a 45-minute encounter.
What the system has on its side is the exclusive threat of force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I can refuse to pull over.
Well, there's consequences
But
for
I
everything.
will. But they will put the blackjacks out in the road for me.
Exactly.
If I continue to refuse to pull over. Okay. I can pull some shit like that guy did in the car, right? Which was fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay. Either nut the fuck up and do what you're gonna do, and then ride that train all the way to fucking jail or wherever it leads.
But don't claim disability
Or
halfway
you
through.
deal with it. You used to have a saying when I was a kid. I used to hear this a lot. You might beat the rap, but you're not gonna beat the ride.
Nope.
And if anybody doesn't know what that means, we'll put the glass in there. Put the glass bottle.
Oh, sorry, Cool Time. Yeah, at the same time, I believe it's on screen, but Nicole Cotta is also live for the first time, I believe. So we're just kind of checking in every once in a while to see what
We've known each other for years.
what she's doing. She's
And
gonna be doing
so
an unboxing
I can
here
just,
pretty
like, I
soon.
think how
So
he's saying it, and it's just so.
I'm just unmuting it every once in a while to see where she's at. So that's why you're hearing a female voice.
Yeah, everybody should feel free to kind of switch back and forth between the two. You're not gonna miss anything critical. I'm just saying.
We're just hanging out and
there's
bullshitting.
So, but stick around for this because I just to give anybody some background that doesn't know, I tend to be more of a. Oh, standing in the wind. You better stop. I'm not even going to read that aloud. I'll just let you get to it. But, so, my wife and oldest daughter are very, very liberal, very, I would even like say progressive. Mrs. Frosty is a straight up hippie. She is as granola as they come, and my oldest daughter is she's a student at university. Not said. Now she's very much more, I guess, of a libertarian than the average, like, kind of progressive. But the thing is, to kind of stop this infighting, especially with people that you love and people that you care about, the thing to remember, right, is however wrong they are, or however wrong you think they are, remember that, for the most part, most of these people want good. They want people who advocate for gun control. They just want to see less violence. They don't, now.
Taking away the
outside of
first,
okay, and that's the conversation that needs to be had that's not being had.
But that's common sense.
Not only is it common sense, but it's factual proof.
Then everybody would fucking know it.
Well, how do you not figure that out?
Okay.
The media doesn't push it, so nobody will know it.
Yeah, exactly. Not when you're being told by so-called fucking authoritative sources that
inside source says.
Okay, see, now you can take fucking this dude, all right, fucking hard on over here. You can do it his way, right, and just argue it. You're stupid.
No,
you're stupid. You don't. That's common sense. That you don't know the fucking.
It should be common sense.
It should be common sense. But when enough people say it,
it's like people not wearing a mask out in public. All right. About that one.
Okay.
Well, that's common sense.
So so same thing. When you have people who have doctor in front of their name, medical doctors, the former Surgeon General of the United States, telling people a thing, they tend to believe it. Now, whether or not there are dissenting voices, whether or not, but what I'm telling you is that it doesn't matter what that person believes. What you need to remind yourself, and it's a constant reminding of yourself, is that, listen, this person just wants less death. This person just wants more prosperity. They don't understand that socialism will drown it like a fucking puppy in a bathtub.
Dude, I deal with 30 different people at any given time, and none of these people have the same way.
How often do you let them finish sentences?
Let them finish sentences all the
time. Do you?
Yeah. All right, so relax with it.
I'm relaxed.
What I'm saying is that I have to be able to not snap off on somebody for what they feel. Let me tell you something. I play baseball on two teams with two different.
It's not about not snapping off. It's about understanding where the other
I
person
understand
is
what
coming
you're
from.
saying, but the thing is
And
that
reminding yourself that they may be operating on some wrong information. You may be operating on some wrong information.
No shit.
You're not always right.
I know I'm not always right, but neither are everybody else always right. Nobody's always
Hello,
right.
Sarah. I wonder
I'm
if
always right.
Sarah.
Sarah, I don't know her.
If I'm not, I correct myself. Cool Channing
Exactly.
said something
Correct.
about ask him if it's an order. Here's the thing. You can pretty much be guaranteed that anything a cop says to you is an order, and that's how you need to take it, because once you don't, things get confused. People start saying, is that a request? Is that an order? It doesn't matter. If it comes from a cop post 9/11, it's an order.
No.
If they
First of all,
say,
that's
may
not
I
true. And if a
please
cop
see
says,
your
do you
ID,
mind?
it doesn't
And
matter.
if a cop says, do you mind? And I fucking mind, then my answer is yes, I mind. And I have told multiple cops, yes, I mind if you search my vehicle.
They get a dog.
All right?
Yeah, they get a dog. If they
Sometimes they do, and then sometimes they don't fucking bother. First of all, before he walks up to your vehicle, he knows everything.
Yep.
He knows who the fuck you are. He knows your record. He knows fucking
That's why a
probably
cop always tails you for
more
a
than
good
you
couple
think
blocks.
is even available to him. He knows.
Yep, that's why I like the frisk me comment standing. That's pretty cool.
So no, it does not
anymore,
mean
cool channel
and I do know what my rights are. I do have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in my possessions, and it's like a muscle. Okay, by exercising it, and not only saying yes, I mind when I'm riding dirty, which bearing in mind that this is like information from 10 years ago, but you know, if you get pulled over, I used to get pulled over a lot because I drove shitty vehicles. I would always say I minded if they look in the vehicle. That way, it was just it just came off natural. I didn't stutter it out because I knew there was a fucking ounce and a half in a fucking Cheetos bag under the seat.
Cops are pretty damn good at detecting liars.
Well, some people are pretty good at,
or at least bullshit.
No, but first of all, that's not a lie. I do fucking mind if you search my vehicle.
No,
this whole event is a pain in my ass, as a matter of fact.
Lying by omission.
The bottom line is, I'm not going to be a dick to a cop.
You sitting there saying, "Yeah, I mind," because you got something hidden.
What?
I'm saying lying by omission, as in you sit there and you say, "No, of course I mind," or like, "Well, what do you mean? No, yeah, no, I mind." You know, they're gonna pick up on those little nuances in people's speech very easily.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If I fucking mind, I mind.
All they need is a slight amount of reasonable suspicion.
Okay, first of all, cops make up probable cause all the time. They don't need it. They'll just think of something. You know what furtive movements are?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So how the fuck do you prove that you weren't making furtive movements?
Exactly.
So
in the long run, isn't it better to just comply?
To just comply depends on what I'm complying with. If it's handing you my license, sure. If it's allowing you to grab my nutsack, no.
Well, no, not that.
Well, then whoever's frisking you ain't doing it right, honey.
Oh, did we miss?
Oh
doing everything blind?
Yarn. I thought I cut a shorter piece than this. Wow.
Oh, she's still embroidering.
Thanks for checking. I'm watching both chats.
The stimulus is under law, fair and just compensation. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't agree. I think since it's coming from the IRS, that it's a completely different scenario. I'll catch up.
The IRS could be gotten rid of with a stroke of a pen.
Why is that?
Because it doesn't have a congressional charter.
How so?
What do you mean, how so? It doesn't have a congressional charter. It was set up as a temporary organization that they never took down.
Well, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, by a stroke of the pen, you mean it needs to be written out as well as it was written in. They need to disband it, dissolve it.
Yeah, whether or not it's legal, it exists, and it will put you in jail. It's like the tax protest movement.
Which
it's
is
the same thing. You can listen. I love idealism, but you have to live in the real world. That's my problem with this thing in Seattle. Is listen, if you want to live an autonomous life, free of the what do they call it, the social compact or whatever. You can't try and set it up in the middle of a major city with people living in it.
Right.
You can go. Now there are more remote parts of this country that you can definitely go to, and to a certain degree. I mean, yes, you are still the law is still enforceable upon you no matter where you are, but you'll get fucked with a lot less in reality. Okay, living on a mountain somewhere in Wyoming, you will not have the same level of government involvement in your life as you will in Seattle or Los Angeles or anywhere on the East Coast even. And that's the reality of the situation, right or wrong. You know that I'm not a big fan of government anything.
Okay, here's some sovereign.
I'm also not a big fan of fucking foot fungus still exists.
Listen to this. Cool channel name says he has weed, so what? He has the right to confront his accuser, who is the plaintiff, who is the injured party. I hear this argument and this a lot, which mostly does come from like those movements, Freeman, Moore, or Sovereign.
So. No victim, no crime.
Yeah, victimless crime.
But
I think that the government has absolutely no business fucking even making drug policy. How's that?
Well, yeah.
What I put in my body.
Let's go back to what you said about
my body, my choice, right?
Let's go back to what you said about being in reality. We've got laws, statutes, and regulations that we have to follow.
I can still be locked up for it, whether or not I agree with the law. I can't say, well, you know what? I'm not going to jail.
Right.
It doesn't work. I tried it, and it just didn't work.
They just shackled me and handcuffed me. I don't know what happened.
But I did learn that holding a phone book up to somebody's head and then striking them will leave much less of a mark. I wasn't the one swinging the club, but we have a police brutality problem. Okay? And I don't think that it's most cops. And I don't think that it's all necessarily based on race. I think race is definitely a component. And I think okay, but race is a component. And in some places, I'm sure it's a very big one.
Yeah, but there are white people that get beat on.
Okay, I'm not saying that's not true. What I'm saying is
the media fixates on the ones of white on black.
Yep, and that's not
even
weird.
And most drug policy is geared more towards and was started by wanting to lock up members of the black and brown community.
So let's go back to this for a second.
Okay.
We sit here and say that there's a I'm not saying there isn't a racial problem.
Yeah.
It's also look at the white guy that got freaking choked up and had a knee on his neck. Did we hear about that?
There are more. It's facts. It's facts. It's in the government database with all the numbers. Anybody can look it up. There are more white people killed by cops, both white and black cops, than there are black people killed by white and black cops. There are more black cops that kill black people than white cops kill black people. People, fucking Google it.
Listen, white people getting killed by white cops or black cops is just not newsworthy.
No,
it's just And there you go, it just happened.
I agree.
You might be a blurb in the newspaper. Might see it towards the back of the paper. Might be like a 15-second blurb on the local news.
If you're
But
lucky.
as soon as that black victim is in there, all right, and it's that, whether it's the offender or the accused, as soon as they're black, it's all over the news.
Where was the outcry over Daniel Shaver?
No.
Who is Daniel Shaver?
Blind Toes, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
Don't be pulling over there, you. I'm watching your fucking fingers.
Huh?
Who's Daniel Shaver?
What?
Daniel Shaver.
I don't know.
Anybody in the chat?
Never heard of him.
No cheating. Honor system.
Is that the guy that made Gillette?
Fucking hilarious, this one.
Blind Toes, I don't know what you mean by the Facebook Messenger group or whatever that was.
Hey, remember that one? The Australian woman that came to America, she got shot and killed by that black Somalian cop. That was out. What was it? That was out in Minnesota, wasn't it?
Like a purple.
Was it?
I think that was Minnesota. I believe it was Minnesota.
And now, just to give you an example of the difference in the media coverage.
It would make a lot of sense. A lot of Somalian immigrants went up to Minnesota, Michigan, Minneapolis, Minnesota, up in that area.
I'm not familiar with that case.
I remember hearing about that.
I remember hearing, I think about it.
Within the past year, I believe.
Right, but it didn't get the
didn't get the attention.
Because
didn't get the attention.
This needs to be spun in a racial direction. Okay, we're not. And now it needs to be.
Right.
It needs to be
Minneapolis Police Department. Yep.
It needs to be racial, and it needs to be focused on the cops themselves, not the laws that they're being asked to enforce every day. All right, and by laws, Cool Channel name is right again in saying that codes and statutes are not laws.
No.
So
It's not a full-time job where I'm clocking in and out. It's just I'm doing side jobs here and there to help other people if they need it. Like I helped a teacher come up with a curriculum for her class.
AOC came out and said that the $1 billion of funding of the New York City Police Department is not enough. Defund the police means defund the police. Get rid of them. Done.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The people who are saying defund the police
are retarded.
Most of them, and I'm talking about the people that you see out on the street. Because the idea, the people that came up with this whole notion to begin with, this is what they want. But what defunding the police, what taking all the police out of, especially major cities, looks like at the end is
just a purge. The purge.
Yeah, for a certain amount of time, yes. And then what it looks like is federal troops.
Could be UN troops.
Taking.
Could be
UN.
UN.
And that could be too. Because you could have to get the board going again.
I know. I remember these peacekeepers will come in if there's a breakdown in law. Will come in and they will come into that state, country, wherever, and they, if it's, let's say it's the whole East Coast has that, the UN could be called in.
I don't think they're going to call in the UN.
No, they could be. I'm not saying they will. They could.
They could do anything.
I remember reading up on it. They could be called in.
They
UN
could do anything.
That's part of their job. Is to go into an area where there's lawlessness and there's no police, there's no nothing, and they go in and take control.
Did you guys see the story of Cool Channel? I was talking about the Australian woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what you guys were talking about? The Somalia guy? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just catching up. And I was talking to Thomas. Blind Toes, I'm completely lost. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, this is that. You're going out and they're hiring these cops. And they give them all these tests, these psychological tests, agility tests. You're going to really work with these people. These psychological tests they're giving obviously are not that good because you're not figuring out in those tests that you're giving them that these people are going to fucking screw loose somewhere. or whether they got a prejudice against a certain race or a certain group.
Yeah, that's hard to tell from like a test.
Well, there's different ways to do it. Maybe more background investigation on who you hire. Like, wasn't there a point? Wasn't there a point when the police, when you went to go apply to be a police officer?
Take the Tamir Rice case.
Hold on a second. No, wasn't there a point when you were going to be a police? Yeah, the cops would go and they would send internal affairs or whatever to go check on you. Like they would ask your neighbors.
No.
I remember that would be. I thought that was a thing when you go apply to be a police officer. How are they going to know? How are the best way they would know about you to find out is to go talk to the people that you live around. Obviously, they go talk to the neighbors. Oh, you know this guy? Yeah, he's a good guy. Or, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He was out there partying, you know, they're banging chicks in the backyard and partying until 4 in the morning. They're doing drugs and all this shit. Yeah, the cops really want that.
At the very least, your professional record. The kid that got killed in Cleveland, that cop should never have been a cop.
No, a lot of these cops shouldn't have been cops. That's the problem.
True.
All right, but there's got to be a way to figure this out.
Anybody know who Daniel Shaver is?
No, I don't.
That's right. I was going to Google it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. The whole thing is before the fact that George Floyd had a knee put in his neck. Breonna Taylor got shot in her bed. All right. Before these things happen, before you get to that point of these things happening, devise a system to find out before this shit takes place.
Well, the no-knock warrants things, that's got to go.
Yeah, but that's not going to help Eric Taylor. That's not going to help Breonna.
Eric Taylor.
Eric, what's his name? The kid in New York. Eric Garner. All right, it's not going to help. It didn't help Eric Garner. It wouldn't help Tamir Rice, the kid in Cleveland. All right, it's not going to help that. It's not going to help George Floyd. It didn't help those people.
Some dude that was shot in Texas.
Not over there. That's out in public. These cops are doing this shit out. How about the one over in Atlanta in the Wendy's parking lot? The guy is running with his back turned. He points a taser. The taser's only going to reach so far. You're going to pull out, you're going to start shooting, let the guy go, and then catch him later. You got in this car, you know where the guy's going to be, you're going to find him, and you take him indifferently. Instead of sitting there and start shooting your gun in a freaking parking lot, in a freaking drive-through at Wendy's. Could have so easily that bullet could have hit somebody in one of those cars. You would have had more of a fucking mess.
So somebody reported a rifle sticking out of his hotel room and they shot and killed him in the hallway in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
So what about him?
Just you know what?
Oh, that kid, yeah, that's right, yeah.
No, you don't you don't understand. You need to go not now, because I don't want to hear it again. But you need to go and listen to the interaction between him and this cop.
He had the gun.
Cop was a psycho.
Didn't he have his gun on? Didn't he have the gun on him? He had the gun, but he didn't.
Go watch the video. I'm actually like I'm gonna start getting heated. I'm gonna start yelling, and Mrs. Frosty's gonna get pissed.
Well, I'm not gonna play it online. I'm not gonna play it live. So if you score too high, the
I remember the story. I remember watching that. Yeah, that pissed me off big time. I remember that. That kid's never been a freaking shot. That was ridiculous.
Not talking about the Wendy's one either.
So
where Nicole is at.
I try to sleep right now, I would not fall asleep.
Coffee does not make me stay up.
Angelina,
you were too young for coffee, girl.
Yeah, he was drunk dry. That's true. He was drunk. And at that point, someone like that, he doesn't, shows he has no fucking regard right there. But I really don't like about that thing, watch over that for 1 second. They sat there after that guy was shot and killed, and they tried to revere him as this great father, this great family man that really cared about his kid. The guy was beating the shit out of this fucking kid.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The guy that was shot in the Wendy's parking lot.
I don't know how we got it on Wendy's.
It was the guy that killed in Atlanta.
It was
that
mentioned
guy,
in the chat.
after he died, after he was shot, the family comes out and they all talking about it like he was a
poor example of. Okay, because those cops really did try to de-escalate that. It wasn't even an escalation.
I know, but I'm just saying the after effects of they're trying to freaking martyr these people that are getting killed. Some of these people, George Floyd held a gun to a freaking pregnant woman's head.
No. No.
Sorry.
No. He held the gun to the unborn child, her stomach.
Sorry, it's her stomach. All right, well, okay, that's even better.
But
You
anyway,
guys sit
hold
there-
on, guys. Hold on. I worked really hard to get my channel where it's at. So if you want to have this type of discussion, it'll have to be somewhere else. So let's get back to what we originally, before the whole sovereign citizen bashing thing happened, the question about family and politics.
Yeah.
Frosty was about to ask something.
Okay. No, I wasn't asking anything.
Well,
I said my piece.
We got way derailed, though. We went on to sovereign citizens. We went on to the shootings.
We got back on sovereign citizens after I said to remember that even the people that you disagree with basically have good intentions.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Oh, I thought you wanted to have like an actual discussion about it. Like you had something to say.
Fuck you. I did. Just no. You know what? It doesn't need to just go on and be this whole fucking spiel about things. It's really that simple. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop being an asshole and remember that these are the people that you love, and that whether or not you think they're right or wrong, they think they're right,
Not everybody does.
and they're basically good people.
Not everybody does that.
And that's what I didn't get about the.
So that's why I'm giving the advice.
You know?
The
Not everybody
He asked the question.
No, what I'm saying is that I understand my wife. I have a lot of liberals in my family. I don't see eye to eye with a lot of my family. I don't sit there and go fight them. You're wrong. I don't do that. We've had a conversation at the table before, and you know what? At the end of the night, all right, love you. See you later. I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
You know, no problem. Not a problem at all.
You already had Uncle Buck.
That would be awesome.
Mario.
What the fuck? What?
I have Uncle Mario. But Tommy.
Mario.
I'm not saying like whoever heard of such a thing as Uncle Mario. I'm saying how the fuck did you get from Uncle Buck to Uncle Mario? And why the fuck?
Yeah, right.
What? I said, hey, see you later. See you later. I'll see you next week. That's what it is. I have other relatives that see eye to eye where I am. And the conversation is
What the Uncle Buck?
Well, I think where my question stemmed from last night. It was last night during that video I was playing where these people were just viciously yelling at the other side, and it was obviously during a Trump rally or whatever it was, and these people are just knocked down yelling at each other like, oh my god, he touched me, call the cops, he touched me, oh my god.
Is you need to, so you start with, so for me it's my wife and daughter. I know that dingbat though she may be, my wife is a good-hearted person, and somehow thinks that the government gives a fuck about people, and therefore she believes that more government involvement is beneficial, when it almost never is.
Yeah.
So you extend that then to the greater public, and not internalize other people's negativity in the process. All right? Because whatever that screeching Carmen, or whatever the fuck you call him now, is in your face about, she's probably also got some other stuff going on too.
Mm-hmm.
And we should try and be understanding of that.
I think that's
and maintain some semblance of fucking calm. And then there are some people that there's no point trying to reason with. There's just not there is no getting through to some people, especially on certain topics. So trying is a waste of your time.
Yeah, cool channel name. Those are just too broad and too vague of statements. It's kind of hard to address one-liners like that. But I get what you're saying. But oops.
Is that a riddle?
Which part?
5 out of 100 people, 5 of them have the answer. The other 95 have no clue.
Yeah.
Are they going to be a...
I don't know. Like, I don't know where you're getting that ratio from. I don't know where you're getting your information from. I know that was not the case out here. That's not the case in my area.
I told you that, Blind Toast.
What's that?
Blind Toast said agree to disagree.
Oh.
I'm not going to agree to that.
Exactly. Not.
So, I'm calling it in 10 minutes. It's almost midnight.
Okay.
I'm
still waiting for this unboxing.
Full House?
Yeah.
Michelle?
Yeah.
How rude.
Cool channel name, be nice.
I just want to finish this string.
I'm just chatting with my children. I learned a lot about not internalizing and something really has benefited me. All right. Your negative, shitty attitude. Now, I can take that and say, what the fuck is his problem? And make it that your negative, shitty attitude has something to do with me just because you expressed it towards me in some kind of a comment or you know, a tone that I didn't like or you know, you walk by me and I say, hey, what's up, man? And you don't respond. And I can say, okay, he could be, all manner of things could be going on.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can't
in his
take everything
life,
personal.
and
You
for,
say
for me to internalize his negativity, make it about me, and then to turn around and be pissy with him about it.
Maybe he had a fight with his wife before he came into work and he's fucking jerked off. It doesn't have to be about you. I've had people say hi to me in the morning, walk right by him because I ended up fighting with somebody or having a bad ride in.
And usually what I will do, like, you know, I mean, it's different, like, depending on who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, if this is somebody at work, say, right? You just walk away. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? That was, you know, that was today. That was today. I'm not gonna seek out a confrontation over it. I'm not even gonna seek you out for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna walk away. Okay.
So if nobody's here, the office politics don't come into it when you work from home. That's why
I don't really care
you have to deal with the chatter over there.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Just, what does a keyboard taste like at 40 miles an hour?
A keyboard?
What does it taste like?
You want to find out?
Why not?
Man, motherfucker. What? I didn't always work from home. This has been for the past couple of months.
Well, you said today. Today is today, not a couple months ago.
I don't think
he's not gonna mind much if like he's not on with us again, right?
It depends who ships me the whiskey first. Cool channel name said that I was gonna say that I don't think agree to disagree is not only not cowardly but not go along with what did you say? Go along to get along. I mean, there's a time and place for disagreeing, and I know that you're probably coming from like, oh, I'm going to disagree with you, but I know I can prove my points. And there's a problem with that because some people are able to stand up and battle, do the debate, and some people just aren't. Like, they may... It doesn't...
It has nothing to do with the ability. It has to do with, A, is there a reason is there a reason to even have this debate?
Well, that too, yeah.
Okay, so as far as the agree to disagree mentality goes, sometimes it is totally a valid option. Okay, am not going to, in a private conversation just between myself and my wife, we're not gonna come to terms. We're not gonna find common ground on certain issues.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, on those particular issues, agreed to disagree and move on with our lives.
Right. Well, I mean, the point that I'm bringing up is like
backing down when you have a point isn't. I'm not saying that's it's not best practice.
Backing down.
And some things you have to.
Sometimes you have to back down. You're gonna really set yourself up for one hell of a freaking shitty day.
Well, yeah, dude, she's my wife. I mean, like, I got plus, as you so fucking aptly pointed out, I work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means she's also my assistant and janitor. So. She makes me toast in the morning. So.
That's what I'm saying. It's like.
Danny McKenna, what does its keyboard taste at 40 miles an hour? I think that's like 60 kilometers per hour, isn't it? 60, 62.
Danny McKenna, very QWERTY.
It tastes QWERTY.
Wow. Standing in the wind, good night. And email me.
Good night, Standing. Thanks for coming in and walking with us, which reminds me, let's see where Nicole's at.
Put that over there.
But the point that I was trying to make about the whole agree to disagree thing.
I think it is time.
Some people believe in a particular stance, and some people know their stance. They could both have the same stance, which means in this particular situation they're both right. However, the person that believes in the stance may not be able to prove it. It doesn't make them any less wrong or any less right. That was my whole point.
Right. Finding out what would happen if you outlawed all firearms. It's not likely. We're not going to find that out, hopefully, in our lifetime in the United States.
No way.
Finding out what would happen if you were to take all restrictions off of any type of weapons. Also unlikely. So my position and her, well, that's not her position. That's the position of some people that I do consider.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's pause for a second.
Friends and family.
Let's pause for a second because Nicole's about to open her open box. Or her secret present that she got from a fan.
You're not supposed to give people the knife with the sharp part pointing towards them.
That's correct.
What's wrong with
That's
you?
safety first.
You've never been taught how to handle a knife?
Well, Daddy always told me to put it down.
Where's my text
you're
fields?
supposed to hold the knife down, not
Oh, I was
towards
holding it down.
Okay, I wonder if they want me to struggle because I'm currently gonna probably get paper cuts. But I'm doing it with my hand. I'm not even using a knife. Ooh, this is strong tape though.
Yeah.
Is she,
Both. I don't know why I'm one of those people that's like determined to open packages without a knife, but I always end up using one.
Cool channel name. That is an equivalency fallacy. Your elephant mouse reference.
No, right, that's written.
Oh, really? Okay.
Open.
You give me the knife. I'm gonna cut this.
I'm riveted.
Cut you.
I know, right? Me too.
Cut the box.
Everybody's gonna get to see it before we get to
I'm
know what it
cutting
is.
This wrong. I did this wrong, but it's okay. This is not the kind of knife you're supposed to use to open packages, but you know, it's fine.
Jesus.
And I'm cutting it with my left hand, and I am right
Okay,
handed.
she's gonna.
This is dangerous.
Why don't you cut it from the middle?
Oh, why don't I cut it from the middle? I'm a dummy.
Yeah, she's losing a finger today.
Why?
Obviously, I don't open boxes.
I don't think
with
I'm
knives.
allowed to show blood.
This for you. Like a kitchen knife.
Yes!
Got
it! Oh, no, I didn't.
And she's just hacking at the box.
Series of a blind man says,
her hand all kinds in the way. Like,
Yo! What up, Whistler? I'm doing an unboxing from one of my fans.
Yeah, doing a commentary of your
My
unboxing.
first ever unboxing from a fan.
And yeah, he hates the bubble wrap.
Ooh, it's the big bubble wrap.
We used to take those giant rolls of bubble wrap and run over it with a forklift.
My mom is gonna be so mad.
Yeah, it sounded like machine gun firing in a warehouse. It was awesome.
I probably won't believe.
So we're gonna do an unboxing tutorial for Nicole.
Oh, and how to unbox safely?
This box is literally full of bubble wrap.
I don't know what it is. It sounds big.
I got a box that size this week that had egg timer in it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it's a box in a box.
Here's the digital egg timer. That's big.
Hold on.
Oh my god. It's called a fishing box. Just dump it.
A goldfish box. Ow!
She got a case of
Crap, a
goldfish.
whole box. Angelina!
It's as good as the snack that smiles back.
Theory of a blind man says, demolish that package, girl. And then Otto said, you woke up the family. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. This is
that? What the heck? Oh, that's goldfish.
so many goldfish. Holy crap, this is a lot of goldfish. He is crazy. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. I'm exposing
What is
his
it?
name. Marco, thank you
Oh,
so
there
much
you go.
for all of this goldfish.
Hey, Marco Campanella or
I don't think I can
Compal-
be a
or whatever. He was in the chat the other
after
night.
this because if I eat all of this, we have problems.
Cabrera. Marco
I
Cabrera.
actually, as a matter of fact, in my socks drawer, I have another pack of goldfish, which is almost done, so I'm gonna eat them all right now.
Who
Since
hides
I have
goldfish in
more.
their sock drawer?
Apparently cool.
That's kind of weird.
Let's do some mukbang.
These are huge ass packs of goldfish.
I don't, what did she get?
It's gonna take me like 10 years to eat all of this.
That'll be disgusting.
I'm never gonna run out of goldfish.
I haven't had goldfish
One
in so
pack,
long.
three
That's the
packs,
best stoner
3 packs.
treat.
Wow. And they're not just baby packs, they're like the bulk packs of goldfish. Like this box was humongous, guys. Wow. Is there words on this packaging?
No. It just says like the expiration date.
Well,
I wanted to see how many
That-
servings there were in it, or like how many goldfish.
Otto said before you opened
trying.
it, I was really hoping there was
What's wrong with
nothing
your
in
neck?
there.
That would be the best unboxing reveal, like just. You know how
There we
people
No,
do
this is
that?
well, anyway. Let's.
well.
It's a good chat the way you really can't see what you got. You got your goldfish.
Goldfish.
This is my.
Let's go just cameras. Okay, well, anyway.
Well, I gotta clean this out.
It's that time. Anyway.
Oh, that was harsh.
But I want to thank you guys for coming on. We should do this more often on a probably more neutral channel, but it's been fun.
On a more what?
A more neutral channel.
What's neutral? What? Why neutral?
I don't know, like maybe my other demonetization of a blind man channel.
Oh, right, because we're grimy.
No, it's just like okay. So when I go to monetize the live stream, you have to do it ahead of time. So you basically have to guess or know what you're gonna talk about. And if you check the box, there's a special box just for COVID. And if you check it, your stream's done. Like, you can go live, but no one's going to get notified. There's going to be no ads, blah, 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 blah. No one's going to get to see it because it's not going to be in the algorithm. It's crazy. They've totally messed it up. Stupid.
So, were we misbehaving?
According to YouTube, yeah.
What did they say?
Well, no, they don't ever say anything. That's the thing. You just find out later that no one's watching, no one got the notification, or the views are like a fraction of what you usually get. Just a little stupid thing. And then you go back and it'll say, look at your overall rating. Then it'll give you a list of the videos that they say you mislabeled. And I've never mislabeled a single video. And I've now got not now from tonight, but from a couple nights ago, my first Tales from the Tube video, I have a low accuracy rating now.
Is hosting douchebags not in the drop-down menu?
No. But I do get to select, mild or strong adult language.
Let's go with that.
There you go.
Cool channel name.
Which I already did.
Cool channel name. Actually spotted my CB in the shot here. I get, because I have a 24-foot antenna up on the chimney up here, and when I get a good skip going, I can actually hear traffic. We're in Rhode Island, and I've gotten as far south as Georgia and as far west as Tennessee.
What?
Now they can't hear me because I don't have a boost on my signal, but I can pick it up. There's some kind of phenomenon with like cloud cover where it causes like think like skipping a stone.
Yeah. Yep.
The more distance.
Yeah.
Than just throwing it. So it's the same. It's the same principle, but with a CB signal. But that's where the name Mr. Frosty comes from. That's been my CB signal since I've been messing with these things.
Nice.
And because I'm briefly the ice cream man. Sorry for another time. Any questions? What are questions for the big guy? He's just over here looking up porn on his phone. So
yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Is that why he's blurred out?
Like, dude, I honestly did not realize that many people were into feet. I
tell you,
it's not my thing. But you know what? I won't tell you what my thing is. So it's weirder than feet. No, they don't. Honestly, this unit is solid and it works. Ham radio is the next thing.
I was just discussing that very phrase yesterday, Cool Tony. When we get to the point where we start saying they don't make things like they used to, you've reached the precipice of age.
Congratulations, you asshole.
Yep. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for...
I've accepted this. My children have informed me.
Yep. Blind Time.
That's not on Instagram.
Congratulations again to Shine, and don't forget to email me so we can work out the details for your gift, your prize. And Blind Toes, thanks for coming in. Standing in the Winds, thanks for coming in. Danny Marie, AUC, thanks for coming in. Who else was here? There's a guy named Frosty.
Say Blind Toes?
Blind Toes. Danny
Is
Mac
anybody
McKenna.
here?
Huh?
Is anybody else here now?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hang on, I saw some other people. Danny Marie.
Yep.
Some asshole named Mr.
Frosty. Oh, Doing Everything Blind was here as well.
Doing Everything Blind.
And then tomorrow, or the next day I do a live stream, we'll start up the games again. And then you guys will be off to the races for July's giveaway. So, thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Frosty, for coming on. Much appreciated. It's always a pleasure listening to you guys battle like girlfriends.
Hey, Whistler.
Go fuck yourself.
I love you.
Are you gonna pull a Robin Williams?
Not in a romantic way. Don't
no homo.
Don't shy away from
no homo.
intimacy here. Okay. Don't listen. I'm trying to connect with you, man, on a deeper level. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
Yeah.
You're one of my bestest friends, for sure. At least that I still talk to.
Sexy motherfucker. Get out of here.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Theory of Blind Man. Don't forget, love is blind. Keep it blind.
Let's give everybody out there in Theory of a Blind Man a big dating game goodbye kiss. Mwah!
And with that, we will end the show. Good day.